Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following...
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Man, earth-shattering. Oof.
Oh!
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Went for the springboard and missed.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Look out! Slingshot somersault plancha.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. And another.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Going for the
X-Plus.
Heading back into the ring now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Delivered into the barricade.
And this one's taken to the outside. Sling blade!
Nicely done.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Under the ropes and back to the...
From the top.
Double axe handle.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yep.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not gonna let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's gonna get violent. He's not gonna hold anything back.
For seveseveral weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
This battle is built into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Wow.
Jumping snapmare!
What a move. And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
offense. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Heading to the outside now.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring.
You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Priest holds him off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. X-Plex. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh no, don't do what I think you're gonna do with that. Effective dodge there. Ooh.
Priest able to adapt. Priest gets countered. Oh, kick connects. That'll turn your lights out. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Look at this power.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Come on, you don't need to use that. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Boom! And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
He gets back into the ring.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Top of the elbow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge. Priest was right on target.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. He breaks the ref's count before... Hang on, is that Don't the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
He has no business sticking his nose in here. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
2 count, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? leaving the ring, taking the action outside. Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Priest dodges out of that. Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Bam! Into the ring again now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
He might just be stalling for time here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Boom! Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Up the rope he goes.
Launching.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh! Down with a suplex. Heading to the top now.
Look out.
Spiral tap.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. He wants this fight on the outside.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. And now he's back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Sky high.
Whoa, look out.
Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
Well, the human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely focused on the task at hand.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Sliding into the ring now.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
These two showing how well they know each other. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Uh-oh.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Getting back into the ring now. Oh my goodness. Fends it off. Good counter.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Ascending to the top rope.
Look at this. He's
Incoming.
And Damian's still able to be the aggressor there.
Damian knows he's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away. Hurricane run.
And he's going to the top.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
From the top, neck breaker all the way from the top.
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this.
Going for it again. Spinal attack. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm?
To cap it off with a suplex. That was impressive.
Going for the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Chaotic Snake.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexus King and Bailey. And their opponents, the unpredictable, the hardcore icon,
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Look to their partner and tags out.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And the DDT.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
One step ahead there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Put in the corner now.
And he has an answer for King.
Tag is made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And tag. He finally made it.
Michinoku driver.
Oh, Bayley did her homework there. Chucked right out of the ring. Way to avoid that.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
In off the tag. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Kick to the gut, off the ropes. He gets out of the way.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Up high.
Splash. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Strong counter from Punk.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.